Josh Jacobs looking like Josh Jacobs for the first 3 weeks of the season when it comes to volume. He is 4th in the NFL in touches. He is 9th in yards from scrimmage. Here's the problem, though. Running back 30 in fantasy points has not gotten in the end zone yet, is not getting any of the passing game work. And our guy, Emmanuel Wilson, came on and played 40% of the snaps in week 3. Looks like much more of a split or a committee in week 3 than it had in previous weeks. Now taking on a Vikings team.
That's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in 19.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. The punter, Jake Camarda, will get things started. And off we go from Nashville. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is
my take.
Kirk is the motion man. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish a winning rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Kirk is the motion man. 2nd down. Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Cameron Jordan, the veteran, in there for the sack. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
On the return,
he's not faster than me. Hell no.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down. Here's Mahomes. He'll set up the screen to Hall.
Oh.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he will have a Titans first down. He's able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. That one on target to Watson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun.
What? Why would you stop? It don't even make sense.
Inside the 40.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was
Why
one
would
thing,
he do it outright
but
like
then really
that?
got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Now Murray on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. And he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Pats will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
I'm telling you, just play real football.
And the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yeah.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, here's Hall. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And that one is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one caught just past the pylon. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Let me love you, feel me.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he gets this up close to the 40. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Third and a yard. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Patriots 1st down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Damn.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
I overran it, bro.
It'll be a pickup.
I should have smoked for a
1st down, New England.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Kirk is the motion man. On third down, Murray.
Come on, safety. What are you doing?
Down at the 5-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
A run up the middle with Pierce. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
Dog.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's first and 10. Mahomes. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He locates the big tight end, DeGuara.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Second and a yard. Throwing again.
It's gonna be open mic. Oh no. I'm trying to let go of
Nowhere
it.
to get away, and he's gonna go down.
Let's try this.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. The Titans.
Jets, a rookie QB versus Rodgers QB. Philadelphia at Tampa Bay. A.J. Brown is out with a hamstring injury for the Eagles yet again. We're going to get the first kickoff right here. Green Bay looks like a sunny day at Lambeau Field. And we're going to have a kickoff return. The first of the 8 kicks coming out from inside the 5-yard line. Minnesota gets it out over the 25-yard line.
First of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught by Chandler. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's 2nd and 9.
I actually do not like this play. You see, you are those.
Patrick to throw.
Oh, you got to catch those.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Oh, I can't find my place. Hey. There it is.
3rd down and 9.
Why can't I audible no more? What the fuck?
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown Titans. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have for this game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away.
In the red zone. Bucks on a 2nd and 2.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Murray. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half.
With a nice catch, and keeps both feet in bounds for a 1st down, Carolina. Traffic is down at the 10-yard.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
So twin red zone opportunities there.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
And the Colts are in for the touchdown. Gets into the drive in the first 3 minutes of the game, and you can bet the offensive line is fired up after that. It's a point will make it 7-0. Indianapolis, Carolina.
On first down, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Evans.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, Mahomes.
He's not fast enough.
This one out deep for Hyatt. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Okay.
Mahomes now to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Man, y'all better block his ass.
They'll run. It's Hall. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Block him. What? That don't even make sense.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They
stop it again.
No gain.
I typically like to see the play action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They go play action for Murray. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall.
Yeah,
and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Checking back in on the NFC film.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here with Hall. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A give. Here's Hall. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on.
So
Really
Vegas, you
imposing your
tiptoeing?
will
That's
on
unlike
the
you,
defense.
nigga. Hit the hole.
Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. On the run, here's Hall. And that
I
one
just
shut
don't
down
believe
pretty
that
quickly.
shit. How did
He'll
we
get
move?
back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught.
Some teams just had a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just pumping the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And a short pickup there to about the 36. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That one on target to Watson. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Taysom Hill touchdown.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Is it going to work? Nice.
Try to run it with Hall. He slams it in there, and he is in. Breece Hall, touchdown Titans. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Murray. Give them 16 there. And a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Murray now to throw on first. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Murray. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Nice.
And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First down throw for Murray. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Second down, Murray. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Murray on 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
So bro hurt. Wow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. For the middle, that one caught by Watson. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. This one taken in by Hyatt. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes.
Oh, fumble.
Ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. First down throw, Mahomes.
Come back, come back, come back. Somebody.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Quarterback and the receiver, they're going to get the stats, right, Mike? They're going to get the completion. They're going to get the reception. But I want to talk about the guys up front. When you allow your quarterback to hold the ball this long,
I got the wildcat formation. Wow, I should run a play.
For this amount of time.
Here's 2nd and 2. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
If this shit work, I'm got it.
Here we go. One final play.
Oh, he was there. Okay, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.
I say you, Chris. You lost, he was open.
This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg. For my Titans team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.
Who's up, that boy stepping in? The ones that came to look. With another one. What was it?